MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first. Number 1 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. In now, Muhammad Evans, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Wilson waits on it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Grant Green is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 1 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's a good swing on the ball.
Deleski will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. At the plate, Muhammad Evans. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Number 1 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. Number 1 steps in now.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Orlando Tejera takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. Number 1 stands in.
Now batting, number 1.
Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here.
Make the turn, look.
In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, they'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Number 34 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Left side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to... Chesler Cuthbert will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously. Number 1 steps into the box.
Here we go. Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. You can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Stepping in, Orlando Tejera, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he definitely led the way. You'll see this.
And welcome. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific. Number 1 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a drive out to left center field.
Round. Stand up.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Orlando Tejera will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Runner's on his way to third. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harmon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Grant Green will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
On the ground to the left side. He's to second for 1.
Out.
On to first, the double play. With a moment now, here's the Nashville defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as any.
Number 1 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Oh, to short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Daryl O'Connor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
To third. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Number 1 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Now batting, number 1.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Orlando Tejera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harmon is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Lambo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake. Mark Farrell steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Number 1 is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin. Number 1 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harmon ranging back. Gone! Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 1 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Evans has a play. He's got it one away. Number 34 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit to third. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Tanner Bermundo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Number 1 will be the batter going.
Third baseman, number 1.
To short. Rodriguez from the outfield grass. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Grant Green comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ground ball left side.
Roll it.
Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Number 1 will stand in for the third. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there.
Got him, 2 down. Mohamed Evans stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Number 1 will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Line drive to left. Evans is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Sounds lead it. Mark Farrell will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. Weekend series between the Nashville Sounds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 1 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it wasn't a great game for him yesterday, but I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been blasting balls over the wall at a ridiculous pace in recent games.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming. And now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 38th home run of the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Number 1 will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Mark Farrell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-1 game. Number 1 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 1 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he? Tanner Bermundo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. Chip away.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 1 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 4th. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt. And now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 1 will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Orlando Tejera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner's on his way to third. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Baroa. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. Andrew Lambo will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits.
Hey, 1 pitch right here.
Number 1 steps in now.
Batting, number 1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham